I had a lot of challenge. I nearly drank my urine.
The only man that buried himself alive for 24 hours.
I will still come and do another 24 hours buried alive. I'm just like the deaf frog that tried to jump out of the pit.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Frankstan TV. On today's episode, I have one of the amazing person in the house. The only man that buried himself alive for 24 hours. We have no other person but Youngc in the house today. Youngc, what's good, man?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm pretty cool. You can see it. So what do you have for here today?
Like I'm very happy that I'm here. The last time I came here was Book and Game Show. That was 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
So it's a privilege for me to be here again once again.
That's great. That's great having you today.
Yes.
So it's no longer in news, if I may say. What is actually trending online? You burying yourself alive for 24 hours. It's unheard, especially in Africa. Mr. Beast may be doing his own, but here we have one different person, a black man for that matter, who tried it and actually succeeded in doing it. So after this went viral, there were a lot of narrative about the whole thing. Some people said you abandoned music, you abandoned a lot of things. You were trying differently, like different things before you actually tried this one that actually made people hear you out. What can you say about that to actually put things straight?
Actually, I saw a lot of comments, a lot of videos, a lot of newspapers.
Blogs, yeah.
I saw, was it Prime Time? I saw Vanguard, I saw Punch. They were writing a lot of things. Some of them said that like my music career failed.
Wow.
But that is not true. I want to correct it here.
Yeah.
My music career did not fail. Actually, I was doing my music, but I was doing it in the wrong way. I wasn't doing what I thought was my best, wasn't my best. So for currently, I've been like in the past now, I've been taking some music lessons.
Yeah.
So I've been writing some songs. I've even done some songs. You know, I just shifted from my previous way of rapping to the normal way of singing, which I do very, very well. So I've done a lot of songs.
All right.
So I'm just waiting for the right time to drop them. It's not that my music career is dead. It's not dead actually.
It's never dead. You know, in life, there are times you have to try different things to know what you fit at every point in time. The most important thing is for the bars. As far as the bars is coming, and that's the real thing here.
Yes.
So I think I'll collect you for that, actually doing different things. So in this aspect of this challenge, actually, what impact do you want to actually put out for actually doing such a challenge or content? What impact?
Okay, talking about impact, I think you mean I want the world to know about what I'm doing.
Yeah, why do you?
Yeah, so first of all, let me say, when you come to music industry, we have the Grammy Award, and it's like a global award. You get people from Africa can go Asia, America, Europe. It's a global award. Then when you come to Nigeria, and it's a music award.
Definitely.
Now, when you go to Nigeria or Africa, you see something like Hades Award and some other music award they give there. When you go to the movie industry, you will see things like the Oscar Award, which is global award. Then you will see something like the AMVCA for the African award. Then when you come to this record-breaking award, you have something like the Guinness Book of Record Award, but we don't have anything like African Record or any African award or anything like that, or any Nigerian award. So I think this is an eye-opener for Africans out there. They should take this opportunity. They should bring a platform where Africans can come and try, show their talents. Show their talents and break records for African. Then if the person wants to go further for Guinness, he can also go. They can sponsor him to try Guinness. Just the other time, Idabasi went for Guinness World Record. Now, if I thought there was something like African record, at least she would have won Guinness World Record and also won African record
for such a challenge.
Yes, so I think they should install something like that, and I don't mind to be one of their
first trials.
Trial. I will still come and do another 24 hours buried alive. Now the world will see it live, streaming live for 24 hours. That yes, this guy is actually buried for 24 hours, and I won't mind being the first person to take the African award. At least it's going to create awareness that there is something like this in Africa, and people will start coming up, and there's a lot of way to end with it. Okay, I just wish someone out there can pick interest in this, okay?
Okay.
If Africans don't want to pick interest, some people out there might come in and pick interest.
Okay, for Africans, or like say as an Igbo man, in anything you do, if you don't have any economic value, it's not worth doing, if I may say.
Yes.
So in your own aspect, how do you think these people will make back their money if someone comes to invest in such a project, into giving awards and giving rewards into those people who actually win this award? Because from what you're saying, you said anybody that wins, there should be a reward, unlike Guinness World Record, who just don't give any reward. They just give an award without giving a reward.
Okay.
You think there should be a reward to Africans who will come to do this? But this time around, what are the things that should be put in place, unlike just going on contesting a particular challenge? What should be in for all these things?
One thing I love about Africans, the way we do our things is different from the way white people do their thing. Guinness World Record will just come, give you recognition and give you your award. But put in mind that recognition they are giving to you has placed your name somewhere. It increases your profile. Your paycheck is increased. Whatever you are doing, they say, this is the person that got this award. Your payroll. If someone is calling you for any contracts, he knows the amount is going to be given to you. Now, for the organization that want to set up this, there are ways you can make a lot of money. I won't just come and start saying it here, okay? Because this is a business idea which you can actually reach out to me if anybody picks interest, and I will just expose a lot of secrets
on how to make
money. Yes, on how you can make a lot of money out of it. Hades, now one of the way of making money is through streaming. Now Hades makes their money too from streaming. If you watch, whenever they want to host their award, they go, I think it's Hip TV.
They go with Hip TV.
Yes.
They partner with them.
Yes, you think it's free? They cannot be on Hip TV for free. Hip TV pays them some percentage of money.
All right.
They make money from there.
And Hip TV actually gets from DSTV to actually.
Yes.
Okay, it's all about partnership and the rest of it.
Yes.
So guys, as you heard about that, there's actually a business idea. So actually DM, so more can be discussed on this. So going into the main thing about you sleeping underground for 24 hours. It's actually crazy, I must say. It's crazy, like crazy.
Yes.
What was your challenge, like the challenges you had down there? Because not everyone would try this. Me personally wouldn't try this challenge. I wouldn't. I would do any other challenge, but this one, no.
Yeah, I had a lot of challenge. Number one challenge was me forgetting the cord that charged my fan.
It's actually crazy.
So the heat there was much. So I was trying to survive. Again, there was a time I started seeing a lot of ants. So the ants inside there coming out from the ground. That my box I did is a kind of local box. Yeah. So I was kind of feeling like, are you sure that we have not dug where the queen ants stay? So what if all these ants come here now? Yes, now to attack me. How will I survive? Before they will dig out, now I will be gone. And again, I think I didn't go in with extra oxygen. So breathing, I was trying to survive. I was managing the air I have. So that is one of those are the challenges I had. And again, water. There was a time I exhausted all the water I have. Yeah. I nearly drank my urine. But I was when I was live, I was asking people, can I drink this? Because I was very, very thirsty and exhausted. So those are the challenges I had down there.
Still talking on this, what would you say inspires you into creating this kind of content? It's quite different from what we see out there in content creating in Nigeria. What drives you into making such content?
Actually, what pushed me to go into this kind of content is I would say growth. I'm this person that I love growth. I mean growth, I mean massive growth. I just don't want to be in the level where other people are. I just want to be at the top. I want to grow. So if you want to grow in life, you don't have to do what every other person is doing. If you come to Nigeria today, there are a lot of comedians out there.
More than the viewers.
You see? And now the comedians are even more than the viewers. If you watch, before now, I used to run a comedy crew. Though I don't act much, I have people who act for me. So I thought to myself, I want to grow very big. I want to be like people like PewDiePie, people like Mr. Beast, people like T-Series. And I cannot be like them when I'm doing things that people are doing inside of the box. I have to think outside of the box. If I want to be like these people, I have to think like them or more than them.
Yeah.
So that was what pushed me to start creating content, crazy content like this, whereby when you see it, you'll be like, what is this guy doing? My God. That is just what pushed me.
Yeah, getting to be the best is the most important thing, because when you're on top of the game, you are the best for your own on that aspect. Yes. So in terms of fear, because in everything we do, there should be fear in one way or the other. Fear of failure, fear of not getting what we want or the rest, or fear of what if I do this, what will happen in the aspect on the process. Did you ever have fear of not trusting, or will I say, put it this way, of people outside not responding to you when you are on the ground and you feel like you need to come out and they don't respond to you. Like something happens and they run away. Nobody was there to respond to you. Did you ever have such a fear of not trusting people who is working with you on that part?
Actually, a lot of people have asked this question. Even when I go live on TikTok, people keep asking this question: what if something happened and people that we are supposed to dig out they run away? What if there was flood now? Or what if, a lot of questions. But the thing is that when doing something in life as a man, or anybody out there, you should have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. So before I embark on this journey, I had different plans. Okay. Now I brought my crew. They are my plan A. Apart from them, I have other people who I set out that I took their numbers and I told them, look at what I want to do. Who stays around where I'm doing my video? That in case of emergency, I can call you. And these people, I didn't even tell my crew that I have their number or something. So in case they are planning anything, they would think that they have associated, but I have another plan. So that is just how it is. Okay. Yeah, and I have a lot of security agencies who are my friends who are also took their numbers, I have their numbers on my phone. Who, if anything should happen, I'll call them. I also have my brother's number, my sister's number. All of them are around town, apart from my sister that came in from Port Harcourt. My brother is in town. I will just call him and say, look at where I am, you should come here, look at what is happening. I will not make call my plan B or plan C, and I will come out.
All right, that's it. Like I always say, plans, you have to plan yourself because nobody can be trusted, even though we always get the notion that you must trust somebody in any way, in anything at all, you must trust in one way or the other. So trust is important, working with people who are trusted, especially these people are trusted. That's why they were able to do it. Yes. They're starting to have been there all through. Is trust, and they are good people. Yes. I must say on that. On the aspect of them embarking on such challenge, because at the point people were saying these people are stupid. What if something goes wrong? Do you know they will be dealt with? The law will blame them for actually being the one burying them. So my question is, did they in any way sign any kind of thing before embarking on such challenge with you? Because they are part of it. Did they sign anything with you?
Actually, they did not sign anything, and I didn't give them anything to sign. But I gave them the opportunity to make videos before we started, because I told them that look what I want to do. They were shocked. I just took them to the site and showed them the hole and everything. They were like, are you sure you are going to come out? That they don't want any problem with that. They mentioned one guy, very dark man, that they don't want very dark man to set camera for them and start talking about them and all that stuff. So I told them, okay, you know what? You guys should make videos like behind the same videos before we started, to tell people that CEO, he said he want to bury, that we should cover him, want to bury. So all of them made such video and kept on their phone. So if anything should happen, it will not be as if my family will come out and say, you guys forced him and entered there, and the law will start blaming them. They will just bring the evidence and say, see, look at what he said before, look at our hands are clean. Evidence. Yes, as an evidence that I decided to do it. And anything that comes out of it, I take the blame.
Okay, because such things are important, because most of the deaths we see these days, even when it doesn't correlate, there's always a controversy that comes with it, just like the death of Junior Pope, the controversy with C-virus and the rest of it, and you should understand what I mean. Yes. Along the process of this trend, there's another thing that came up. They were clamoring, some people who were against what you were doing by saying that you need to be arrested, the crew needs to be arrested, this and that. What's your take about that? Arresting you, do you think is something sane for someone to say?
I don't think anybody I don't think anybody have the right to arrest me at that point, because I'm actually creating a content. I'm a content creator. There is a law that says that you can arrest someone that is attempting suicide. Actually, I'm not attempting suicide. If at all I came to live video, or I came to live and say, guys, I buried myself alive, I want to die, that I want to commit suicide, the police has the right to storm the environment and arrest me. But I'm creating content. So I'm not planning on killing myself, so they don't have any right to arrest me. So people are just mistaking the whole thing.
It's actually, like they always say, people will always be against you in one way or the other. Yes. Whether you're doing good or bad, you'll be against in one way or the other. Okay, going further, do you still feel fulfilled after losing about 45,000 TikTok accounts, being banned by TikTok over the content you are making? How do you feel about it, despite all those whole things?
Like, I wouldn't say I didn't feel bad. I felt bad, but I'm not going to stop. I cannot fall and remain there. Definitely. Okay, a man should fall and stand up and keep moving. Okay,
that makes you mad.
Yeah, this is not the first time I'm losing accounts like that. That was my first YouTube account. I grew it to that was 28,000 subscribers, and
Wow.
they blocked it because of one or two violations, and I created a new one. Today that account that I created now have over 480 something thousand subscribers.
That's actually massive.
So the one I lost, like the TikTok account, I'm going to still grow a bigger one. Okay, because the growth, the how I grew it is here. So I still have it here. So I'll still grow on that one.
Definitely, no man should fall and remain there. It's only when you remain there you become a no man.
Yes.
Definitely. So, what have you to say about the negative comments you've been getting from comment sections, even viewers, and that was in your life that was against you, literally? What do you have to say about it?
About the negative comments, like they ginger me more, they give me more motivations.
Definitely.
They don't. I'm just like the deaf frog that tried to jump out of the pit, and they were telling him, "Don't do it, you die." He was not hearing them. He was just jumping. He jumped out, and they started celebrating him.
Definitely.
So their negativity can't draw me back. Today in the music industry, Davido, for example, people say a lot of negative comment about him, but he keep pushing and he's growing far and far beyond what he was yesterday. So because those comments are what are gingering him to go further. So that is the same way these comments are also pushing me to do more, so that tomorrow they will be forced to follow the crowd and support me.
Definitely, most Nigerians, they like following the crowd because a lot are casting. That is why it's like that, because outside then, Mr. Beast is being supported in several ways. They are being cheered by fans on what they are doing on a daily basis. But for Nigerians, things are different. But definitely, you're going to conquer the negativity and come to the limelight. So far in the coming days, what are we expecting from you?
Yeah, you guys should expect a lot of crazy videos. Okay, like someone asked me, what next am I going to do, that I should not do such thing again, such risky video again. I told them that this video they saw is just like the least among what I have in package to bring out there. Like, I'm out for this. Okay, if you do watch Mr. Beast video, you will see that there's a lot of crazy things he does. I'm not just here to copy him. I'm here to do things that he hasn't even done. You see, when I do, like, there are a lot of crazy things out there. So I would love it that people are following me up, like follow all my platforms, so that you don't miss out in any of this crazy stuff, because you're going to enjoy it. I promise you.
That's actually great. It's good having you in the house today on Frankstan TV. Youngc is here today and he gave us the best of it, giving us the best information, because some people are asking a lot of questions. And this video today has to explain everything and what he has and what he will have for us in future to come. Before I go, I have this last question. Where do you think we can catch up with your content on a weekly basis, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you can actually catch my content in all platforms. TikTok now, I created a new account, which is at Youngc Entertainment 2. Okay, we are still working on getting the former account, which is just Youngc Entertainment. Then on YouTube, Youngc Entertainment, Facebook, Youngc Entertainment, Instagram, Youngc Entertainment, Twitter, Youngc Entertainment. So just search Youngc Entertainment. Even on your Google, you will locate my platform.
It's actually great having you in the house, like I said earlier. We'd love to have you some dates sometime to come on Frankstan TV. Welcome, and thank you for honoring our invitation.
Thank you very much. It's actually a pleasure being here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Guys, if you want to watch this video, it's on YouTube here, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. In case you're watching from TikTok, in anywhere on any platform, come to YouTube and watch the full interview. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next episode.